Hello, everyone, and welcome to 100 Football Sports Talk Radio. I'm your host, Logan Landers. Today, doing a special NFL Week 8 game preview between the Green Bay Packers and the Buffalo Bills. So if you enjoyed this video or this episode of podcast, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. We go live each and every single week, Facebook, YouTube. Check us out on Instagram at 100 Football and on LinkedIn. And, of course, our podcast, available anywhere list podcast, with episodes pretty much every single day. So once again, thank you again for all your continued support. Looking at this game here, very interesting. The Packers coming in 3-4 on the season, losers of 3 in a row. Their last effort was a 23-21 loss against the Washington Commanders. In that ball game, Aaron Rodgers, 23 of 35 passing, 194, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, not sacked any at all. The running game, not much going on. 12 carries for 38 yards total between Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon. And the receiving core, Allen Lazard, 6 catches for 55. And Aaron Jones in the backfield led the way, 9 catches for 53 yards. Aaron Jones did get 2 touchdowns receiving, though. On the defense, right, the defense, like I said, gave up 23 points, but just not good enough. Leading the way was Quay Walker with 13 total tackles. Devondre Campbell behind him with 12, and Rasul Douglas had 10, as well as Adrian Amos. As a team, 1 sack, give that one to Kingsley Enagbare, and 6 tackles for loss with 6 pass defenders as well. Devondre Campbell decided, hey, you know what? I'm going to get me an interception and as well as a pick 6, and that's exactly what he did. 1 INT, took to the house for 63 yards. But like I said, not quite enough to get the win over the Commanders and giving the Packers another loss, their 3rd straight. Meanwhile, flip things over to Buffalo with the Bills. Big win, 24-20 over the Kansas City Chiefs in a rematch everyone's looking forward to, and it lived up to it, man. In that game for Buffalo, they had a solid performance. Josh Allen, 27 of 40 passing, 329 yards, 3 touchdowns, only sacked once with no interceptions. The running game did very well. Also, Devin Singletary, 17 carries for 85. Josh Allen as well got it done with the legs, 12 carries for 32. The receiving core, Stephon Diggs, surprise, surprise, your top receiver, 10 catches for 148 yards and 1 got into the end zone once. Gabe Davis has had a really good past year, I would say, in total, especially with Buffalo kind of breaking out a little bit. 3 catches for 74, got a touchdown as well. And Dawson Knox, the tight end, got in the end zone as well. As for the defense, only give up 20 points to Patrick Mahomes and company. That is a win in my books. Jermaine Edmonds, 10 tackles, led the way with Damar Hamlin behind him. 3 sacks, 2 of those go to Von Miller, the guy they paid a lot of money to this offseason, and it paid off when it mattered most in the big games. Shaq Lawson got the other. 4 tackles for loss, 5 passes defended, and 2 interceptions against Patrick Mahomes. Both of those, you get Teron Johnson and Kyer Elam getting those. So a big win for Buffalo puts them at 5-1 on the season. Now they are winners of 3 straight, while the Packers are losers of 3 straight. So looking at this ball game, it's a tough matchup, but I think I got to go with the Bills in this one. I think that they've just looked a little bit too good, and the Packers have a lot of issues they still need to figure out. I mean, you got guys calling people out, guys who aren't performing as well as they should, and I think the Buffalo is just on the complete opposite spectrum of that. Guys who are looking great, guys who you might not have thought were going to have great seasons are having really good years. So give me the win in this one. I'm going to go with the Buffalo Bills taking the W. I'm going to go with the Buffalo Bills 37 and the Green Bay Packers 24. I just think Buffalo's got too good of an offense, and I think they're going to show that this upcoming ball game. So if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Like I said, we go live each and every single week, Facebook, YouTube. Check us out on our podcast, Spotify, Apple Podcast, iTunes, iHeartRadio, or wherever you enjoy listening to your shows. I'm your host, Logan Landers. We will talk to you again on another live episode of 100.